Hi, good people. Um, Today I'm back talking about itchy scalp, breakage. Um, I'm someone who has never had an itchy scalp. Never. It's just not the kind of scalp that I have. The last year or two, I noticed that the middle of my scalp would itch. It is the thickest part of my hair and the coiliest part of my hair and the longest part of my hair. And then occasionally would be two other spots. And when that would happen, I would just wash my hair. And I would wash my hair with just hot water and then rinse it off with cool water. That's all I would do, and my scalp will feel better. When that would happen, I would do that. And then a time came where I felt this is too often for somebody who doesn't really ever have an itchy scalp. And then I started to do a process of elimination to figure out what products were causing this. And there are a couple of products I think have caused that. I'm not going to give names because I don't want to say that, and then you guys are going to be like, "Oh no, I'm not going to use that product." No, my scalp, and your scalp are different. My hair and your hair are different, and there's a number of things. Some of them I noticed maybe the expiration date was off. Some I felt that I had noticed a change in the fragrance or the texture of the product. It didn't say new formula, it didn't say new or anything, but they had changed the product ingredients and must have added or subtracted or increased amounts. I'm not sure. So I now have a kind of an idea of what products they are, but I'm also thinking that as you get older, you tend to be sensitive to more products, more things than normal, you know. So I decided this last time, I thought, you know what? And what I noticed was that the middle part of my hair, it's thick at the roots, but the bits at the end had kind of broken off. And I thought that is not right. So I also feel that over the years, I haven't been able to access professional hair color products. So I had to resort to the store-bought budget types. And I did go quite low on the scale of hair products, hair color. And so I'm going to stop that totally because I feel that not all those products have um, have been well researched, well formulated for me to take a chance on them. So because of that little breakage just in the center, I thought, you know what, time to just address this issue. And so what I did was I decided, okay, I'm going to include some sort of vitamin in my diet. I just eat regular food and not I don't take any vitamins or anything like that. I was also find that with vitamins and stuff like that, I feel um, sometimes nauseous. I don't feel right, so I wasn't really interested. Then in around the same time when I was like, I need to put something in place to help my scalp. I got a little ad in Instagram and I thought, let me just try this. They're gummies, they say they're for vegans. And I thought maybe a little cleaner, I don't know. And I would try those. So I bought some vitamins. And then I know Dr. Miracle's products focus on hair loss and things like that, hair breakage, damage, and also I went looking for a specific product. Of course, it wasn't there. So I ended up just buying what I thought would could help, you know. So I oh gosh, what to do now? So so what I did was I bought this product, which is the hot grow hair and scalp treatment. Whatever that means, I don't know. So I'm going to probably just do these products individually because I don't know. I thought I was going to do them all at one time, but it's like this thing is going to fall, and I didn't know it was holding it up. Not sure why. Anyway, so I bought that. And I thought it's like a balm or like a Vaseline, but a balm type. It talks about it being, hair and scalp treatment, fortifier type thing that strengthens your hair. So I thought I'll try that. And then I bought this protective relief, Dark and Lovely. I didn't really understand what they meant protective relief, but I assumed that because everybody's protecting styling as a result, which I'm not surprised, all that protective styling can lead to something else because people are covering their heads with wigs and stuff like that. Your scalp is not breathing. So I just picked it up and I thought I would try this. And then when I was in the store, I saw this as I am dry and itchy scalp care, and I thought, let me just take that. Then I saw the Dark and Lovely Goodbye Breakage. It's actually for relaxed hair. It doesn't mean there's anything different in it that will not help natural hair. So I bought this as well. And then I thought Head and Shoulders has been in the market for dandruff and itchy scalp and stuff. I thought, let me just buy it and start off with that. So let me start with this. When I bought this, I bought it. The Head and Shoulders now has an array of shampoos and conditioners. So I bought this because it said menthol fresh. I'm not a tingly scalp kind of girl. I'm not the kind of person who goes and buy things to make my scalp tingly. I don't particularly like that. And I don't particularly like smelling of menthol or peppermint. I really don't. But I took this because I thought this is a different situation. I need my scalp to some relief because I didn't like the fact that the middle was itching and I couldn't find, there was nothing. There was no dandruff. It wasn't any drier than the other parts of my head. So I thought, no, I need to rectify this. So I bought this and it just smells fruity. It really doesn't smell like menthol, and if there's any tingling, it is so subtle you're not even going to notice it. So sometimes I say these are some of the reasons why I always still say sometimes products are close to expiration or being on the shelf or not stored well, so they lose all their effectiveness. Well, this expires in August 2023 and it was produced in August 2020 last year. Okay, so mid-range, I think we're still okay. So I used this and I said that was all I was going to do. Shampoo my hair with this. Head and Shoulders is supposed to know what they're about when it comes to itchy scalp, dandruff, all kinds of things. I don't have dandruff. I just have an itchy scalp in the center. And so I tried this. This is what I've been using. So I started this 2 weeks ago. And so that is my shampoo. And then afterwards, I use this product. It smells like any other product that Dark and Lovely has. There's a whole range for no breakage. I've tried the shampoo and the conditioner and I quite like them, but it's not like a favorite or anything. They all smell the same. This is like a little cream. If you can see, it's just a little cream, and I use that. So when I wash my hair, after I'm done, I come out and I apply this. They say 10 minutes, and what I do with this is, because I figured I'm using it on natural hair, maybe penetration is not as fast as it would be on relaxed hair. So I steam my hair the traditional way. So I would apply this to my hair, to the strands. Oh Jesus, excuse me. Then I would put a turby around my head, I'd steep it in hot water, squeeze it out, put it on my head, cover it, and I let it sit for maybe 30 minutes. And I've done that twice already with this. It doesn't contain much, and I think they actually tell you that it's for 3 to 4 uses. So yeah, it's not that much. And now that I'm telling you people about this product, I think I should go back and buy the shampoo and conditioner. I didn't see it that day, so that was probably why I didn't buy it. But I hadn't gone there for that. I'd gone there to get products that I could put on my scalp. So this is one of them. And then after I was done with that, I decided this is when I would use this. The first time I used it is just, and it's the way it's packaged. You see how it has this container? I feel that I knew there was reason why. Why would, because sometimes Dark and Lovely just has products like this, has a little thing on there. Most people lose it and it's fine. But because this had this on there, I wondered why. I applied it the first time I washed my hair. So I wash my hair once a week as opposed to maybe once every 2 weeks. And also I usually take a break from coloring. So I haven't colored my hair in a while. I'm probably going to resume maybe the end of this month or next month just to give my hair a break. As usual, I usually do that anyway. And I applied this. I applied it to my scalp. It's just it's very much like this one. There's nothing. What is it? It's just and it's not much. I feel that the amounts are not much. It's just so I applied it the first time, didn't think anything of it. I was like, what does it do? When I did use all these products the first time, I was fine. My scalp wasn't really itching, maybe here and there a little, but nothing really. Did it a second time, and then this last time, when I used all these products, the only thing I haven't really used is until recently is this, because it's more like a balm. That's all I can say, and I didn't feel it was doing anything. I put it on the middle of my scalp and I actually felt it was itching as a cause of this. But I'm not saying that this was the cause of it. I just felt that maybe my scalp needed something lightweight as opposed to heavy. And this is more, I didn't show you this. This is more of like I say, a balm. Smells fruity, citrusy. I'm not sure what it does, really. Not too sure what it does. The third time I did this, and then I would occasionally add this to my scalp during the week if I felt a little itching. I felt the very first time I used it, which is when I did a review on this. I told you guys I loved it. I was using it as a moisturizer, like a scalp moisturizer. So, but it's funny enough, this time the itching was so severe that when I added this, I don't think I felt any relief as I did the first time. But that may have been because I had other products in my hair. So I do add a bit of this on my daily moisturizing of my hair after I've washed my hair during the week, right? But what I found this last time was that this product does not have any sort of menthol or spearmint, but it has a cooling effect. I'm not sure if it says alcohol in here, but I doubt it. But so it gave me this cooling effect, and my scalp felt so good that I felt that I was on my road to recovery after that. And since then, I kind of cannot complain that my scalp is itching. I'm now more focused on making sure that breakage is just maybe the color treated areas, the ends that broke off. And because maybe that part of my hair was very, very dry. And that's what I've been using. As for the As I Am, it smells of peppermint. I'm not somebody who wants to smell like toothpaste, and so yes, it has a soothing effect, but it's not certainly not a moisturizer I'm gonna buy again and use it all the time. I will keep it. If I finish it, I will buy one and store it. But it's not the product. It's not one of the products that I particularly feel that it did any wonders. And plus the packaging is so hard that you can't even squeeze it out of here. So I'm always using it this way, and I'm going to transfer it into something like this so that I can access it better. It's just too hard. So sorry about that, but everything is so slippery here. And so that has been my arsenal, and I've been using that. And then I also have I'm taking some chewable vitamins because I feel sometimes you need a little boost for your hair. It's for the hair, which is what I'm also going to. I was originally going to talk about them. Actually, I do have. Let me get this thing to sit properly. I don't know why it's falling. I just don't get it. Sorry. So I have this I'm taking these vitamins, and they come in strawberry and blueberry. I'm actually taking the blueberry right now. Initially, with the first day I took the blueberry, I didn't feel good, but I thought, you know what? We bought these things, let's try and see how we feel. So the next day I switched over to this, and I switched to the blueberry, and eventually I'm now using the blueberry and I'm fine. I'm not sure what it's going to be doing, even though I do see that maybe my nails are growing a little, but I do not know. It could be just normally. I'm not sure yet. But once I finished, and there are 960 in each container, and so once I finish the 120, I'll see if there's any visible growth with my hair. I'm not measuring the length of my hair because I know it's short now. And that was another thing. Another thing that I felt while I was doing all this and I decided I would add the vitamins was because I felt that over the years I get growth spurts, but I do not retain that length. And I couldn't understand that. I couldn't understand if it was in the summer, if it was the winter, but my hair would start getting very long, and then the next minute I know it's not. So I thought, let me introduce some vitamins and C. This one professes to have biotin in it, and folic acid and vitamin E. But I don't think the amount of biotin and folic acid and vitamin E in these things are enough to really give you some sort of significant growth. So I'm not reliant on it. I just eat what I normally eat and add I don't know, maybe more nuts and stuff. But my diet is really very much like a chipmunk, nuts and raisins and things like that. So that is what I am doing, and I'm going to determine by September if I see any difference. I'm going to repurchase this and this because I feel I like these two products for my hair. And I've been steaming my hair the traditional way. Like I say, I steep a turby in very hot water or microwave it in water, and then I just cover my head with it and do 2 or 3 times. And I'm doing that, and I will see by maybe September if there's any growth, if my nails seem longer with the vitamins, if my hair feels like it's on the mend, and my scalp hasn't had any intense itching in the middle. So otherwise, I probably will maybe review the products individually, but this purchase was just to address the itching. And so far, my scalp feels okay. The itching in the middle is not there, I should say. as I feel sometimes where it gets scary, like I'm like, maybe I need to go to the doctor and say, look, the middle of my scalp is really itching. So I will get back to you, give you like a update in September. So this is sorry, this is July. Today is the 11th of July. I started on the 20th of June with this therapy, and I will come back on the 20th of September. So I'll be back. Take care.